Our morning. Well, look at this. Look at this. Double prizes. Right, there's a night, literally, by this Pokestop here, there is a nightclub, and I think these two Snorlaxes are still there from last night. But let's not muck about. I'm just going to use these two red balls. I'm going to give it one peanut berry. I'm just going to throw them because everyone thinks this is a glitch, but it'll burst out of this. It won't let you give it another peanut berry. Throw that ball, it'll burst out of this. It's a bit like the mythical Pokemons. You obviously can't give them a berry, but you'll catch on the third ball. Look, it hasn't. I've still got two Pokeballs there. I don't get that, but it lets you catch it on the third one, so you ain't got to waste Ultra Balls. Carry on with your red balls. It's a guaranteed catch, and even though I only used one peanut berry, it still counted. Look, I got the 6 candies. Is that one any good? And we better click on that before it disappears. So throw it frivolously, who cares? Who cares? Your first 2 balls will not count. It says I've got one there. It kept me that 2 from last time though, and I'm not using a Pogo Plus, so I haven't spun a stop. Ah, now it still says I've got one, but now I'll use this. There we go. Easy beans. And I was playing earlier. This is why I think I figured this out. It's because I was playing earlier whilst I was walking the dog, and that's a fly. There we go, that's easy. Let's check that. And looking at these photos, well, yeah, I'll show you now. Looking at these 2 photos, or 3. There we go. Yeah, I discovered first lying down, then I saw it was still lying down during the catch screen animation, and then I took a quite a doody AR photo of it blocking my walkway, which I thought was pretty funny. I mean, everybody's done it now, so it's probably not that funny, but still cute. So yes, everyone get involved with this. Snorlaxes are around, not sure how long for. There is news. I'm going to go and read the news now. Don't slack off June Community Day. I've pressed the wrong one. Here we go. Snoozing with Snorlax. The next few months are going to be filled with some amazing adventures. Even Pokemon are getting ready in their own ways. We're hearing reports from all over the world that trainers are finding Snorlax in deep slumber. Do you think they're getting ready for an eventful summer? So, Tuesday, May the 28th. Well, that's today. No, it's not. Today's Wednesday. So, Tuesday the 28th, yesterday, this started at 9 PM. I'm not sure if I'm reading these times right, but yesterday at 9 o'clock it started anyway, guarantee it. Until Monday, June the 3rd, I'm going to assume at night again. You know what it's like. Yeah, they're going to be everywhere pretty much. So get out there, get those candies, try and get yourself a decent IV one. It's also going to have the fast move Yawn, which everyone thinks is disappointing, but I'm telling you, something is coming to PvP to make it important. So you'll have the chance to encounter Snorlax snoozing in the wild. Once caught, Snorlax will be awake and ready for battle as usual. Remember to take a photo during your encounter. Snorlax will only be asleep during your encounter. Well, yeah, I did that. Snorlax caught during the event will know the exclusive event move Yawn. So yeah, time to get up or wake up and go. So yeah, there you go. Go get involved with that. This is what we're doing today. We've got a 5-star at melee, and then I'm going to about face and go and do those 2 raids. Not sure what else I'm going to do today, but yeah, there's a couple of Snorlax on the nearby. We've got raids, stuff to do, and because of the event finishing, we're back to normal quests, and I really like those quests from last week. I'd love them back, so I've still got these win 3 raids. We're going to do 2 or 3 raids today at least, so we'll get them done. So let's crack it on, shall we? Right, so Matt Melly, yeah, a couple of Snorlax on. The go has been called. We are going to go. I think there's only 5 of us for this. There's only 2 in. I'm in, so that should be 3. There should be 2 more. I can't see them. Where are they? There's 4. There should be 1 more. Can't see them. Where are they? Well, I'm going to take my misprint squad in. Could be a bad idea, especially as there is only 4 of us. I'm not sure how many you need to take down Cresselia, but you want Bug, Dark, and there's another one, but I can't remember. Yeah, it's 3 weaknesses to Psychic. My memory's just awful, man. You've all seen Cresselia raids before, and I bet you're all bored of them again by now anyway, but we still need that shiny one, so I'm just going to take this down to towards the end of the battle.
Chinks and Bronzor.
Everything changed, all the raid bosses changed. No more. If Bronzor's still there, I'll definitely do that. Right. Shiny, only 4 of us were in then, and we did that quite comfortably, so I reckon 3 of us could do that easily. And shiny check? No.
Yeah, I've done 3 and not got 1 yet.
1621 though, that's not too bad. That is not too shabby.
That's got to be at least high 80s, low 90s.
Well, if 1630 is your Hondo, that must be... Oh god, just threw that then. I weren't even looking at the screen because I had this notification come up. It's got to be mid 90s. I'm going to actually try and catch this one. Don't know what, I probably will never use it, but
Free candy, I guess.
oh, if I wanted it just for candy, I'd pin up bury it. Believe me, I would. Oh dear me. Have you got the new, well, I say new Snorlax, have you seen some Snorlax yet?
Oh, I've seen a couple. Not caught one yet, but I had a lot in this morning.
Oh right, they're guaranteed catches, all of them.
Every single one?
Yeah.
There was one on
You throw 2 balls, they'll burst out, then on your 3rd one, guaranteed. You only have to go for it. I'll probably go myself after.
Oh wait, maybe it's not quite there. It's at the statue.
10 balls left at this. The amount of concentration I'm going to put in there.
The amount of concentration you have to put in to catch that damn thing.
Excellent curved ball throws every time. There we go. Easy beans. That's what we like. Just because you get 16 balls doesn't mean to say I want to use them all.
Equally doesn't mean to say you'll actually be able to catch it.
Maze attack blown away. I'm going to check that one. Right, where's that Snorlax? Yeah, it's just over there. And how long's left on those other 2 raids? Oh, lures. Someone's put lures on. So we've got
started yet.
12 minutes.
Yeah.
15 minutes. Right, yep. Gonna go and get that Snorlax and then go over there.
Pin up berry couldn't be. Oh, so you give it
Yeah.
at the start?
Yeah, it can't be. Well, this one's quite a small one.
Yeah, mine was 157.
But there's 2 here. But what are they doing? Look at that. He's got his head up his ass.
Was there another 2? Jesus.
Yeah, I better save that one. So we've just come to this location where we said there's the 1 Snorlax. No, there's 3 in total actually. But yes, every time I give it 1 pin-up berry and 3 balls. And you give it the pin-up berry on the first one, you'll still get the candies on the 3rd ball. And there's no harm in giving it an excellent throw, I suppose.
Get the XP.
Do you know what I've just realised? I'm losing out on the first ball catch bonus.
Yeah.
No, he's giving it you.
Is it?
Yeah, he's still getting it. Look, first throw, 50 XP there.
How does that make sense?
It doesn't make sense, but I mean, it's not like I need the XP anyway.
It's helpful for people like me though.
That one looks like he's trying to wake up. Let's just lob it. And then I'm going to head towards the town centre for those raids and might have a coffee. I was quite poorly over the weekend. I don't know if you could tell by the tone of my voice. I was quite poorly. Right, give that one a pin-up berry now. Oh, Riversley Park. How I love Riversley Park. In the morning, when the pussycats are yawning.
I woke up at about 8 this morning, had myself a coffee, went for a run.
Went for a run? I took the dog for a walk, that's about the same, I suppose.
It was 15:05.
Which was just a bit too high.
Yeah. And then I cried.
And then you cried yourself to sleep.
Yeah, but I'll get a new one.
Yeah, our next PvP tournament is called Mon in the Middle, where you can take any second tier evolution Pokemon that is part of a 3-tier evolution family. And that obviously doesn't include was it Frostlass and Glalie, you know, where it's one Pokemon can turn into two different things. That's not what I'm classing as a 3-tier evolution family. So yeah, Porygon 2 would definitely be a good idea. Well, might be a good idea, I don't know.
Yeah.
Depends. I've actually been going through the list, seeing what I've got that I could perhaps take in. Porygon 2 is classed as normal type, isn't it?
Yeah. Which is why I was thinking it might not be a bad idea, because it's got quite a good effective range in terms of the move it has.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
But not
I
really
probably
great.
won't take one in, to be honest, because after seeing what I have got, I've got a few tricks up my sleeve, ones that I will not be revealing until the very night, which is when? What is it? June the
22nd.
June the 22nd, 6 PM, Felix. To enter, you have to actually turn up, of course.
No spoofing allowed.
No spoofing, or you know, if you're a fan of mine that watches from America, Russia, or wherever, if you can make it, that'd be great. And we need a shiny one of these, and that's not shiny. Right, it's an easy pin-up berry, I suppose. Then we've got a 1-star over at the Sally. Yeah, we're going to go and do that. I'm down to 26% already. Charming. There we go. Right, next. Oh, yeah, we've got the grass version of BURMY. Now, I've only got the trash version. Haven't even seen a grass version yet. Oh, I didn't even get the charge move off. Oh, well, I did, but it didn't count. Yeah, so this is kind of a dex entry, which means I only need the sandy one. I don't know that much about these guys, BURMY. If you want to learn something about them, because you don't know like me, there's a trainer tips video which you can watch. I've watched it, haven't let it register. What's he doing up there? Peanut berry all the way. Well, there we go. So nice easy 1-star. Yeah, I'll take a sandy. I just need the sandy version now, I guess. But then when you evolve them, I don't know what really happens. I don't get it all. I need to learn more. That might not be too shabby either. Oh, it's a Snorlax. Go on then. Why not? Stitch chuck balls. At least you still get the first throw bonus. And then I'm going for a sit down and go through my Pokemon just to see what I've got for this upcoming tournament, which is like in a month away, June 22nd. So what we got? Well, about 3 weeks now. Oh, this is huge. Peanut berry. Do you know what? Oh, I'll give it Ultra Ball, even if it is a guaranteed catch. Dear me. And is the IVs any good? No, but looking at the raid sitch, there's still 3 raids going on. Ah, the 5-star there. Don't know if I managed to get to do that one because it's not exactly in the town. But that 1-star at 20 past, we've got just less than an hour until that. I'm going to see if that's a BURMY, I'll go do it. If not, well, no, I'm not probably going to do it, am I? Well, this is another BURMY raid, but Is it the sandy version? Would that be then classed as a ground type Pokemon?
Yeah.
But we've got another one of these first, so I'm going to get that. Whilst it's here with its 100% catch rate. And it still gets classed as first ball catch. So if you are grinding XP and Snorlax candies, get out there and make the most of this, because even though you can't evolve Snorlax, definitely good for gym defense. As we were just saying on the way up here, it's a poor man's Blissey, I suppose. But
do you want me to get the queue time started?
yeah, go for it, man. Yeah, let's jump in. And I guess if this is a ground type Pokemon, is it classed as a ground type? I wouldn't know. How do you...
Well, it's telling me I've got... It might be bug, you know?
Might be what, sorry?
Bug.
Bug?
Yeah, because it's throwing in Flareon, and then...
I've got some Flareons as well.
Yeah.
And Tyrannotars.
With Stone Edge.
Your recycling company is making an awful lot of noise, Mr. Ward.
Can't help it.
Right then. Off we go again. So we've been doing quite a lot of trades today, just trading anything he needs candies for. He's been trading to me for stuff that I've caught abroad. Yeah, this is classed as bug then.
But it is sand. Does it learn?
Does it learn?
Does it learn ground types?
Oh, I ain't got a clue, but we're going to catch this.
It's already dead.
Yeah, we're going to catch it and then we'll know what it can do, I suppose. But then that's all three. I've got all three finally.
I can't remember what the Hundo CP was. Was it 259?
You got a Hundo, didn't you? I forgot about that. Was it 279 it was?
Oh, then this is awful. 252.
Mine's 251. So does the candies on this all count to as one, if that makes sense?
I think so.
So all three Burmese go by the same candy count.
It would make sense for that to happen, but Niantic.
Yeah, I've got 18. So well, this is pants, but the thing is, again, this is a male one, right?
Yeah.
So it's going to evolve into what?
Mothram?
And that Mothram, is that got three different forms?
No, Mothram has one.
So even though these are all different forms, they'll evolve into the same thing.
Unless they evolve into Wormadam.
Which this doesn't. It's only the female one that evolves into Wormadam, which does have three forms.
Yeah.
Right, now I get it. Okay then.
Egg just about to hatch.
Oh what? Oh, a 7k egg. Oh,
just a normal Cleffa.
Cleffa. There's no raid on the nearby now. So much for extraordinary raid week. It is over, yeah. I was just about to say.
It sucks.
It's nothing extraordinary anymore. Right. But yeah, if I go into my most recent, we've just been doing a lot of trades, and out of all the trades we did, we got 3. Oh, I didn't put the CP on that. This was 96%. A 93 Mareep and a 91 Chimchar. So Chim Chimcharoo, we're happy with that. And look at all these Snorlaxes I got today. It's amazing. They are everywhere, and there's still more on the nearby. Well, I've just got home because the heavens opened. Rain started pouring down. I'm going to open this task first. It's catch 5 fighting type Pokemon. Oh, you get Breloom now. We don't need it, but we do have 2 more Absol quests to open, as long as you still get the same prize, that is. It was Absol. No, not a shiny. 1070 though. Do you know, I'm going to catch that because I think that's the highest one I've seen so far. And as we're on 500 balls for that, I'm going to move to Ultra Balls. Just because it's a bit, it's bang on 500. How often does that happen? Right, we've got that. Is it a Hondo? 1070 is pretty high. No, it's not. So, it must be high though. And last chance. No. and it's 10:52, which is pants, so that's going back into the deck. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. It's been an eventful day, I suppose. We've done quite well. We've had some good Pokemon, made a few lucky trades, done some raids, got 2 new, what do you call them, dex entries? The 2 Burmys that you don't really find around my biome, because my biome gets the trashy looking one. So yeah, good work all round, I'd say. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you like what I do, subscribe to the channel, and apart from it being a good morning, good night.